Have you ever wondered what the last moments of one of history's most infamous leaders look like? What if I told you that behind the walls of a bunker in Berlin, a terrifying end was taking place as the world around crumbled? Today, we're diving into the horrifying last days of Adolf Hitler. This story is not just about a man, it's about a world at war and the chaos that ensued in its final moments. Understanding this part of history is important because it reminds us of the darkness that can emerge from power and despair. So buckle up as we explore the chilling atmosphere inside Hitler's bunker during those final days of April 1945. As the Second World War was nearing its end, Berlin was in chaos. The once proud capital of Nazi Germany was now surrounded by advancing Allied forces. Hitler, cornered and desperate, found himself hiding in a secret underground bunker beneath the Reich Chancellery. This bunker was heavily fortified, but as we will see, it provided little comfort to a man who was losing everything. The atmosphere inside was suffocating, with fear and paranoia hanging in the air. Hitler, along with a few loyal followers, felt the weight of defeat pressing down on them. Daily life in the bunker was grim. Food was scarce, and the sound of bombs falling above echoed ominously. His once grand visions for Germany were now reduced to desperate discussions of surrender. Hitler's mental state began to unravel, showcasing signs of paranoia and delusion. He refused to entertain the idea of surrender, convinced that a miracle would come to change the tide of the war. His circle included figures like Joseph Goebbels and Heinrich Himmler, but even they struggled to keep up his spirits. As his health deteriorated, Hitler's appearance changed drastically. He grew unkempt, a stark contrast to the powerful figure he once was. Rumors spread within the bunker. There were whispers of betrayal and treachery among his inner circle. In these moments, he also became increasingly obsessed with loyalty. One of the more chilling decisions he made was to order the execution of those he felt had betrayed him. On April 30th, 1945, the chaos reached its peak. With the Soviets closing in, Hitler made a decision that would seal his fate. He and Eva Braun, whom he had married just the day before, took their own lives in the bunker. It's said that they shared a moment of calm before the storm, but the fears of the outside world must have weighed on them heavily. Their bodies were carried outside, soaked in petrol and set ablaze, a final act of defiance against the enemy. As the sun set on Berlin that day, the world had changed permanently. The horror of Hitler's last days serves as a haunting reminder of the consequences of unchecked power and hatred. Not only do we remember the man himself, but we also remember the impact he had on countless lives. His end, a blend of tragedy and the gruesome reality of defeat. To truly understand history, we must reflect on moments like these, even the darkest ones. If you find these historical tales fascinating, give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what part of history you want us to explore next. As we conclude, remember that understanding our past helps us shape a better future. The last days of Hitler are a stark reminder that power can be fleeting and often comes with great cost. Let this story echo in the corridors of history as a lesson for generations to come. Don't forget to subscribe for more historical deep dives and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.